I had myself muted. My Stream Deck broke, so I don't have my quick and easy buttons. Not broke, just my computer's fucking shitting bricks right now. And so nothing works right. So one of those things happened to be my Stream Deck, and I don't have my nice buttons. Yeah. So let's go ahead and sleep here. Anyway, I guess I'll go back over all the shit that I did. So first off, I raised the experience gathering level. It's now 3 instead of 1. 1 is just way too low for single player play, in my opinion. It was an absolute fucking slog. And I was honestly getting kind of frustrated about that. So I upped it to 3, and I grinded a whole bunch. Take a look at the map. So I kind of explored all of this area. There's a big ass tree over here. Yeah, Joyce. Yeah, it's real fucking great. There's a big ass tree over here that you cannot just go to. Oh, Taco was in here too. My chat's not working either. God forbid I have anything that fucking works today. So this will probably be a short stream. I'm gonna hop off after a little bit. What was I saying? 20 more. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off here after a little bit and try and fix my fucking computer. But yeah, I have a couple of mods installed. So these guys, humans, are level 4 at everything. Nobody makes a mod that makes them level 1 at anything. I want a balanced game, but I also think it's ridiculous that humans are only good at handiwork. I think that's a stupid requirement. Another one was the grappling hook cooldown. Removed that. I would prefer, and this is kind of the deal. All these mods make the game too easy. Like, I don't want infinite grappling hook. I would want like a 1 or 2 second delay, not 9 seconds, but there's no way to do that. So it's annoying. But same deal with the people. I would prefer a level 1 human, but I'd like them to be good at everything. Or at least, I don't know. I feel like I should just start making my own mods. But anyway, the goal of today is kind of just to, we're gonna build, or we're gonna upgrade our base to level 15. And then, we're gonna build a new base. That's our goal for today. I'm just gonna build it there. I don't fucking care. I don't care about any of this. I just need to get this done so I can get upgraded. There we go. Oh, that was a production line, not a weapons assembly. But it didn't count our high quality hot spring either. What? Also, this game has just been incredibly unstable, and not even because of my mods. Like, my mods are fine. They're not causing the problem. I was having this issue before the mods, and that's basically it's trying to access a place in the RAM. I'm over here rebuilding my whole base. I didn't want to get rid of any of my bases. I'm a hoarder. I get too attached to them. Where's the weapons assembly line? That's just not showing up. What? Oh my god, it's level 32. I thought it was 31. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Yeah, we're almost to 32. Well, I guess I'll show you something interesting. Oh, there was another mod. Highly recommend this one if you guys are playing on PC. It shows a little counter above the name, and I'll show you here in a second. So this is a little, I don't know if it's an Easter egg or a nod or what, but this guy, reincarnated guy, he died, and his wish was that he could, he wished for pizza, and now he can just make pizza appear. But yeah, you see up above his name, it says 0/10. That is a mod that just tells you how many people, or how many of that particular pal you've caught. Super nice. Only goes up to 10. It doesn't tell you if you've caught more than 10. That's fine though. You only get the bonus for the first 10. This will be good. We can do this. I'll show you where we picked out for our next spot. I'm gonna try and catch these guys. Okay. I'm not going to be able to successfully catch these guys. Bonk. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. We're leveled up. I'm just gonna leave. I don't need anything else in here. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna go ahead and enhance. Been running into weight problems recently, so that's been my main thing here. There we go. I don't know why the leave dungeon thing is all the way back there, but whatever. Got a flying guy now. I don't remember if I said that before or after I unmuted. But we are now the correct level. Let's go ahead and unlock the weapons assembly line. I'll unlock the storage container set as well. Okay. Nope, wrong button. I wonder what the next things we have to do are. No, wrong button. Right, I haven't fucking upgraded this because it doesn't count these. Weapons assembly line. 20 nails, 100 ingots again, 10 high quality pal oil. Well, fortunately, doing okay on the ingots. I'll need to make some more nails. Let's head back over to our base. I'm going to break down. Do they have to be at the same base? Is that it? Oh, they have to be at the same base. Okay, well, I'll build it in here then. So what do we need? Just nails. Okay, sick. I can do that. Build. There we go. That'll be good enough. I hope that doesn't take too many of our metal. Or ingots. I don't remember how much of that we have. Oh well, we're almost done. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh, and he's done. Alright. We should be able to build it now. Yay, we can build it now. I'm gonna build it out here, I guess. Can I move, please? Thank you. I really don't care. I'm probably just gonna tear this down when I'm done. So let's build it. Everyone help. No, you're just gonna keep chopping down that tree. Oh well, it's only a few seconds. Now what can we build here? I don't actually know. Same with the production facility that we built over at the other base. Single shot sphere launcher. Neat. Not really much to write home about, to be honest here. So, all right, PAL box upgrade is available. Hooray. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Boom. Base number 3. That's what I've been grinding for. So, let's go ahead and fast travel over near our other base. This, I think, is probably the fastest way to it. And then we gotta go northeast. That's it. So let me get my guy out. Actually, whatever. I've got an idea, and I don't know if this is going to work. We'll have to see. But I've got an idea for how I want to do this base. Oh, shit. You know what? I don't have the materials, probably. Actually, the materials to build the PAL box should be pretty easy to get if I don't already have them, because you got to build it, like, at the start of the game. So... do wish I had a little bit more stamina here for flight. But up we go again. This should be able to get us up to the top here. So I found this place. I was pretty intrigued by it. I'm a little worried it's not going to be large enough. My thought is we build our PAL box here. That way we get the trees and the rocks. Because that ore is going to become very important. So let's go ahead, call you back, and we'll build a PAL box. We need 8 wood, 3 stone, 1 paldium fragment. I can probably get that, scrounge that up just from the top here. The wood I definitely know I can get. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we're already good on wood. Easy peasy. And I think rarely you can get stone and paldium from the ore deposits, so that might be the fastest way for us to get that. All right. That's not mineable. So I don't know how many levels you can do before it like restricts you from building up anymore. I kind of hope that, I know outwards we couldn't build like a bridge over this, because that's not how the, like, it doesn't allow you to build it like 2 out from the like floating 2 blocks out. You can't build like any structures or anything like that. But I'm hoping I can build from the ground below, build that up. I'm hoping that doesn't have any restrictions, like only 3 layers or something like that. There are plenty of mods that remove the building restrictions in this game. I don't want to do that because I'm trying to avoid any mods that might break my save file if I have to reinstall or if there's a new update or something that comes out. Which is harder than you would think. It's also easier than you would think, simultaneously. A lot of the mods kind of sneaky do that kind of stuff. Like would probably break, but you wouldn't expect it, like that. Like what I was talking about with the building restrictions. Like if you reload your save there, I don't know how the game checks for that, and so it could be that when you load up a save after an update or whatever, excuse me, it checks for that, and in which case that could like break your save at the very least until until the mod gets updated. But you wouldn't necessarily expect that just by looking at the mod. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just need some stone. I'm trying to get this done. That looks mineable. And we should be able to get paldium fragments from it. We got a paldium fragment and we got some stone. All right. Bonk. He dead. I'm gonna go pick up those arrows. I got I think a level 3 crossbow. Yeah. So that was neat. That is way the fuck more powerful than even my fire crossbow, which is default. You know, at the same level, it's higher power. All right. Head on over here. Oh, we do have that base right at the foot of our, not foot, but like halfway up our mountain. So that might be a bit of an issue. But part of the reason why I like this is it's basically impossible to raid. There's like no way up. I learned that from my second base, I learned that you can build a base that is more difficult to raid just by virtue of the way that the place that it is built. And this seems like kind of the ultimate expression of that, and I kind of love it. Also, this terrain affords some really interesting it'll let me build it in the ground there. I kind of thought this would be the, I mean, it is the one to stand on, but didn't really expect it to be like that. I'm not too mad at that, to be honest. So what I'm looking for here is to see the range, and the stone, the metal is just outside, unfortunately. The trees are not, though. The trees are contained, so that's good, I guess. All right. Foundations. That takes stone. This takes wood. I'm gonna chop down some trees here, and we're gonna get to building some foundations. Oops. I would love to have more weapon slots, or more equipment slots. There are way too many pieces of equipment to only be limited to 4, in my opinion. Okay, 44 wood, that ought to be enough. Okay, let's see, build, wood foundation. Just start with that. Yeah, see, it's not gonna let you do it because it's not placed on the ground, which I think is dumb, but I want to see, can I build up from here? What happens if I do... Okay, so foundations can only be placed on the ground. That's not... Well, maybe it could be placed on that. I'm experimenting here. I'm not going to use wood for the base. I'll probably use stone for that. I did just get the new metal ones. So, wooden roof. There. And then, can we build a foundation on top? We can't. But, we can still build these up. Oops. Need to do the continual build. Not connected to a structure. Oh, never mind. Never mind, we're good. So the thought here is we can have like sub-levels that have, you know, different gear on it or whatever. So in theory, we could have, for example, the beds all down there. So let's stop building that. Another wall. And then let's build another wall up. I know that's going to put that a little higher. I want to see if we put the roof on top there and then stairs down. How does that look? Is it going to let me? It is going to let me. Okay, well, not my best work here, but in theory, we can take this wooden roof and kind of bridge over. And then I thought here maybe we could do our stairs up. So let's see if it'll let me do stairs. Okay, so it doesn't like that. I wonder if we built a foundation here. And then, actually, we should probably be a little bit more intentional with that, shouldn't we? So let's go into deconstruction mode. Oh, you know what? You know what might work? Boop, boop, boo. Not enough support. Whoa. Ugh. Climb. So it can go there, but it can't go there. We would need more support, which I'm not opposed to. We can definitely do that. Okay, I think I've validated my idea. It's a little different than I had intended, but I think I've validated it. Now, what happens if I do this? The whole thing comes crumbling down. So, we should probably make sure that the stuff down here is solid. And we are just barely over our limit. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with that. Let's start building our lower platform. I want to use stone for that, if at all possible, and it seems like it is. So let's go right there, and I'm gonna pick those up. Stone foundation. That's just gonna let the trees go right through. All right. Insufficient materials. That's a good problem to have, actually. Better than what I thought it was. I'm kind of curious about leaving this open so we have like a drop chute to just leave. Throw you out there. And come on. Eventually we'll have a nice staircase up as well. You know what? I don't think this is the spot. I like this idea. I think maybe we look around this area I'm not gonna break our thing just yet. I am, however, going to build enough of a structure that it lets me put a bed down. So we need that, a wall, and a roof. And now I should be able to build a bed. I don't have any wool. I should be able to get some wool somewhere. Oh, interesting. There is a limit to how low it will go, apparently. Let's see what we got. Not seeing anything that gives wool. I guess I could have just teleported back to my base. In fact, I need to do that anyway. Yeah. Fastest way is just gonna be up. So, up we go. I wonder if this guy can get us all the way up. Almost. Oh, maybe he can. Okay, maybe not quite all the way up, but that's more than satisfactory. Okay, let's go ahead. I keep pressing the wrong button to unmount, which is weird because I've been playing a lot of this game, so you would think I would know by now. Let's go back to our main base here, and we're gonna gather some supplies, figure out, kind of pick a game plan here. But first, let's sleep. Actually, we'll gather the supplies later. But my thought is this would be our new base, our new like primary base. I guess we could do it in like 2 pieces. Have one base that has the metal and one base, and just have them like super close together. We would have to sacrifice one base for that. We'll see. For now, let's just go ahead and fast travel back to the base. I could also just take that area up there too. But I kind of like this gap. I don't know, man. I'm going back and forth. So we haven't explored all too much that way, but it doesn't look like the structures we're looking for are there. This is by far the tallest one, which was one of the things that kind of initially interested me about it. That one's taller, but it looks smaller on top. Let's head across here. I think these are 2 separate ones, and I don't think we'd be able to bridge across there. Because you can't build outside of your base. I disagree with that decision, but I think you should be able to build wherever you want. I can see why it'd be good for like servers, but again, I'm playing single player. I don't know why there's so many, you know, server style restrictions on me. So this could be one. Oops. Head on over there. I mean, we could just base there, but see, it just doesn't, not the same, you know? I want like a building challenge, you know. I enjoy building, even though this game's building system is quite restrictive in some ways that I don't agree with. Let's go. We're gonna go all the way up. Okay, almost up there. Here we go. Let's get our grappling hook out. Just to have that out, because we're doing some exploring right now. See, yeah, this would just be way too restrictive. I mean, it'd be neat to have a home this high up, but it's just too restrictive. I think, honestly, I think it is it. It's just going to be a little bit different than I had envisioned. Do I care about that? I mean, we could get rid of our original base. I like that location. It's very pretty, but I'm not really... Do I do it? Do I get rid of our original base and do 2 up here? There's a warp point over there that I don't know about. Somewhere over here. There we go. It's tricky. I think I want to keep the second base because it's a nice flat land. Really not too sure about that. I don't know anything at this point. I'm being very indecisive right now. I've been thinking about this for like days. And now I can't figure it out. Oh no, I would appreciate some thoughts there for sure. Appreciate you checking though. It's just not a lot of usable space. Like, even if we do multiple layers. There's a better location for your base. Upcoming levels, you need another resource along with ore. Okay. What is it in a specific biome? This has obviously regular ore. We've got, that's coal down there. I know sulfur can be found in the mountains. And then there was another ore that I ran into in the snowy area, I think. I don't remember what that one was. Quartz, that's what it was. Okay. I'm in the area, you need coal. Okay. So this would work for that. There's a spot with both close together. Okay. I mean, That's fairly close together, but it's not farmably close together. Where's that at? Like, in relation to another, or to one of these warp points? I'd like to take a look at it for sure. What did I... Oh, that was... Yeah. We can get rid of this now. Oh, sweet. Just straight up coordinates. All right. All right. Okay, there's where our coordinates are. So it's 185, -40. Oh, so it's an area I haven't even explored yet. Okay, sick. Move. All right. Hey V, how's it going? All right, let's fast travel. We'll fast travel up here. It's going well. Well, I mean, sort of. My computer is being very fussy today. So probably won't be too long of a stream, but I am looking for a new base and I want to get that started on today's stream. So we'll be around for probably at least an hour here. Okay, so we need to go like right up. I mean, I guess I could just put a waypoint on the map, right? 185, 40. There, that'll be close enough. Okay. So I need to go this way. Oh, is it this little plateau up here? I'll bet that's it, based on the direction we have to go. Sounds like my PS4. Yeah. Yeah. I made some stupid decisions when I built this new PC. And it has nothing to do with the hardware. It's all software. Well, part of it is Palworld is just fucking impossible to run. And not because it's like graphically demanding, at least not for my system. It just crashes all the time. You're doing fine, surviving in life. Newly started following WWE a little. Awesome. My one of my buddies was a big WWE fan growing up. I think he still watches it, but I don't know. Oh, yes. Yeah, you were right. You were absolutely right. You were absolutely right, Pop. This is the spot. 100%. This is it. Okay. Try and find... There was that other warp spot. It's even prettier. There's like a waterfall and... Probably the first time... probably the worst time to look into WWE. Yeah. I've heard some shit's been going down. I don't know too much about it, but I have heard that it has been quite interesting. On the upside, though, I did hear that The Rock is gonna come back. He hasn't wrestled for WWE at least in like 5 years or something like that, but he's coming back for a match against a family member. Actually, apparently there's some other professional wrestler who is in his family that is in part of the WWE. Yeah, I remember playing it a lot when I'd go over to like my cousin's house or whatever. That's where it is. That's the warp point. And I remember always I remember this is like the stupidest thing to get mad over, but I remember always getting upset because my cousin would always skip the intros, which was I loved that part. That was one of my favorite parts. I love watching the guys come out and just flaunt and just be absolutely bodacious. And they'd get to that like that part and then just immediately skip, and I was like, no, I want to watch that. But they were all about playing the game. I apparently was all about the other stuff around it, I guess. Go ahead and delete that point. We'll warp back to our new base. Because I heard Rey still rests. Rey Mysterio? Holy cow. That dude's gotta be getting up there, right? There's no way he's not old. Oh. Your structures stay standing even if you destroy the... Interesting. We do have a new problem here, though, and that is I am weighed down. I don't need 30 ore. I can discard that. There we go. Okay. That should be good enough. So let's head on over to the new spot. And these aren't going to be any closer, so we can just kind of head over there. So that's the plateau we're going to. He's around my parents' age, 50 plus. Jesus. Can you imagine doing that? Like, I don't even care if like the WWE is fake at that point. Even fake fighting would take a toll on you, right? Like the fights are fake in the sense that they're fixed, like they have a predetermined outcome. That is for WWE. That's not, I'm not talking about like other like boxing leagues or MMA or anything like that. His son is also wrestling. Really? Tell me how you really feel. That is a strong word to be using. That's funny. Yeah, but like the fights are fixed in the sense that there's a predetermined outcome. They're not fake. Like they're pulling their punches, sure, but they're still making contact. It's still doing damage. I can't even imagine jumping off the ropes. Oh man, God, that would be. Have you been to like an actual, like seen an actual boxing ring up close? Those ropes are a lot higher than you would think. They're a lot higher than they look on TV. So yeah, I'm 100% with you there. That would be just a little too far out of my comfort zone. Yeah, the chair shots, exactly. Or like the ladders or whatever, whatever else crazy shit they pull out from under the ring. Yeah, like they're still doing damage. It's just, towards the end of the fight, one guy starts pulling his punches more than the other. Like that's all it is. It's the reason all of them had at least one sword. Exactly. Oh, we should probably take out these guys before we plonk anything down. Okay, that didn't go very well. How about this? A Spitfire. Fireball. There we go. Let's go ahead and pick up that. And I'm gonna do damage here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Come back. There we go. Sending you a clip of Ray's son. All right. I'll have to check that out after stream, because I do have a bit of an agenda for stream today. And somewhat limited time. So let's go ahead and build our new PAL box for our new base. Again, it's going to try and put it underground. Kind of weird, but I also kind of dig it. There we go. Right there. That's the spot. This way I can jump over it. Hup. There we go. Easy enough. All right. So let's see the range that covers. Almost perfectly. The entirety of the plateau. Pop, that is perfect. You can build a foundation first, then I actually kind of like it this way. Weirdly. Trying to think where I want to put my house, because this is going to end up being my primary base. This isn't going to be like the others where what was I going to say? I'm pissed though. All the hell things with Cody Rhodes, it just doesn't make sense. I've had 2 years to build up, and then just say The Rock, here you go. Yeah. I don't know. My buddy's real excited about it. That may just be him, but yoink. Huge verdant egg. The other problem is we have to find a spot for our house that is out of the way of the farmables that we want to keep. Not too worried about the trees. There's plenty of trees around. I'm more worried about the rocks. I think I want to pick the view that I want, and then I'll kind of sculpt around that. So like this view would be really cool. I like that. Nice panoramic, but got those rocks there. Maybe actually this is quite a large area here. It's got a nice view. We could build stairs down to make getting up and down a little easier. And then nice view. Yeah, I think this is the side we'll build on. We could build our stairs down right here. I like that. What do you think of Palworld? I fucking love it. It is everything that I loved about Legends Arceus, and some of the things that I like about games like Minecraft. Not 100% there for me in that regard, personally, but I'm also kind of picky about that. But Palworld is great. Aside from all of the bugs. I think when it comes out fully, I will be confident in giving it a 10 out of 10. Right now, I can't give it a 10 out of 10. But when it fully releases, I think I could. I can kind of see where they're going. Okay, let's build our foundations. Let's go right. Trying to see how big I can make this. And I can change elevations with stairs too. And I'll probably end up doing that. I'll have like stairs that go up here and maybe like a lookout tower or something around my PAL box. Something like that. But let's start. Let's start at this level. And I'll go right there. First tile placed. We're committed now. Okay. You know what? Those are facing the wrong way. I'm gonna be anal about it. Nope. Nope. No, I don't want to build. Or I don't want to destroy. I want to build. Let's go this way as well. Okay. So let's head on back to our old base. So we'll travel. I can get rid of this now. And we'll travel back to our old base. Grab it. Yeah, some stuff. I enjoy it, but it's a little too buggy, and I got bored after some hours, but it's fun, especially with friends. I have not played it multiplayer yet, because multiplayer has been completely broken for me this entire time. It, like, from literally the very first time I booted it up, it's like, oh, can't log in. Too bad. Can't do multiplayer. Which was fine. I'm not terribly upset about that. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm really missing out on it because I think I have one friend. Oh, new pal, Raindrix, and a Swee. So we'll put that verdant egg in there, and our huge verdant egg. Seems to be a little cold, so we'll go ahead and build a fire. Where's my fire? Campfire. There we go. You gonna build? There we go. Do I have the Game Pass version? No, I have the Steam version. Okay, so I am here to gather stone. And I'm also going to dump off a bunch of other items that I don't need. Sort. Trying to keep organized here too. Just more difficult than you might think. They fixed multiplayer. They have fixed multiplayer issues. They're spending $400,000 a month to keep the servers alive. Jesus, that's a lot of money. Okay, let's drop off in this chest. This armor. I'm gonna drop off my extra food here. We'll just keep the one. Basically anything in my inventory that's heavy. Drop that off as well. Sort. We'll put our keys in here. I don't need to carry that schematic with me. Heat resistant pelt armor too. Okay. That'll be good enough. That gets that down super low. So what I need to do is grab stone, which is, ooh, that's a lot. Here. Let's split that in half and then in half again, and that should get us there. Yeah, there we go. So that gives it enough to we can probably build our foundation. So, stone foundation. No, no. I really probably should just tear down these trees. All right, I'm frustrated. I'm going to tear down these trees. These things are getting in my way. I was going to see how long I could go. Evidently not that long. What? Break that. Build just a regular wooden chest. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. And then plonk those in there. That way, I'm free to move about. So foundations. Actually, the building placing is awful. That's my biggest. I agree. There are mods that fix that, at least on PC. I went and perused a bunch of mods, and I have installed a few, but I think my big complaint with them is that I'm gonna go with wood floors. Which is stupid because I just grabbed all the stone, but I'll make use of the stone. I think that a lot of the mods go way too far, overcorrecting some of the things. To me, building is interesting within a box, and that is to say, you have to have like limitations and things to make it basically rules to build by. And I think Palworld goes way too far in the restrictive side of things. I don't know that that's necessarily by design. I think that the building system just maybe wasn't as well thought out as everything else. And hasn't been worked on as much. And that's fine. You know, that can be fixed with time. Let's go back that way. Trying to think of some ways to do this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build stairs down, and then a stone foundation right. I can't get it to intersect quite right. Well, that doesn't line up, but I think that will be fine in terms of kind of placement. Okay, does that line up? Yeah, that's good enough. No, it's not. I'm gonna be really picky about some of this stuff because I'm actually designing a house at this point. Like I want this to look really pretty. So I'm gonna be kind of pixel accurate with it as much as I can. There we go. Yeah, and unfortunately it's not gonna let me build anything there. But we've got a nice ramp up. So that's gonna be kind of the edge of our building. And then here, I'm going to build kind of a stone patio, I guess. That is going to cut out one of our stones. I think we'll be good. I think there's like the same amount of stones here as there were at my other base. So I can cut out the one and reclaim this area. But I'm thinking we'll get to that later. I'm thinking this becomes our stairs down. So from here we would build. Can I build a stone roof? Okay, it has to be connected to a structure. So stone foundation, right. Getting in the way myself. Can't see around the corner there. Right there. And then we can build our stairs down. Kind of see where this is going. I don't actually like that. Let's deconstruct that. Tell you what, I think let's just go ahead and I'm gonna swap this out. We'll get our pickaxe. It being an early access saves it for me. I agree. Because I give it the benefit for just exactly. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at too. I think that my problems with it right now fairly easily addressable, in my opinion. How am I doing streams on YouTube? What do you mean? Like, how am I streaming in both places? Is that what you're saying? I sometimes watch the mods there. Oh, the VODs. So I have on my server a program called Restreamer, that handles that. Oops, what's going on here? Handles that. You're good, man. You're good. I just want to make sure we're talking about the same thing. That's all. Okay, there we go. How are my streams doing on YouTube? In terms of like getting views, they're not, which is fine. I'm not really great at monitoring my chat over there anyway, so it's not connected to a structure. So that's not the end of the world. Foundations, there we go. Maybe you're talking about switching to YouTube. Yeah, I think with the changes that Twitch has been making, I think I'm just going to stick with doing multi-streaming. A lot of that, to be perfectly honest, was just angst over some of the choices that were made. So I think now Twitch is in a much better spot. And so I think I'm just going to keep... What do you mean it's not connected to a platform? That's literally a fucking platform right there. Okay. Like, it's snapping to it. Why can't I build that? What do you mean not connected to a... Does it need... I feel like it needs a foundation again. Or like another foundation. But I can't snap the foundation to this. Has anybody figured out how to do these? Because I have not. Yeah, they really did. And it was a lot all in quick succession. And so it really felt like the end of Twitch. I'll come back to this. We have something more important to build, which is our house. So let's do that. Oops. Whoop. Okay. Maybe we go back here? Maybe? No, maybe not. Oop. Let's see. Let's go one more out here. And then this, again, one more out. But only 3 wide. Alright. I use Twitch because chat is better here. Absolutely. Yeah, chat on YouTube, not as good. Yeah, I completely agree there. How do we want to do this? This is a much larger home. I like that. And I've got some ideas for how to make it unique. I'm going to put down a bunch of walls. These walls are kind of subject to change. Most of them are probably going to get replaced with windows. Right now, I just want to get a feel of kind of what this looks like enclosed. So this will be a door here, so I'm just going to leave that open. My thought is we could build this kind of taller. My house foundation is really bad. What do you mean? It's big. It's really big. I don't think it's bad. What's so bad about it? It is awkwardly large, I'll give you that. How did I do that a second ago? I mean, it wasn't letting me build it, but it's dangerous to live in this house. Oh, it's because it's wood. I saw that wood is like a dangerous material to build out of. Is that right? I want wood floors. That's why I have it as wood. I'm not worried about raids because like the whole point of going to this base was to make it impossible for raids to actually get to us. Yeah, some of it is outside the cliff. You're right about that. So I'll probably replace that. Yeah, it looks like really just the one is outside of the cliff. Can I crawl under here? No, I can't. That would be cool. It looks like just this one is, but I'm gonna do. I can do a roof there. I'm also not gonna be really looking at this from outside, so I'm not too worried about that. Or, well, I'm not gonna be looking at from like down there. That said, I am going to be looking at it from this direction, so maybe, actually, idea. Oh, no, that only, okay. Well, there goes that idea. Maybe not. I retract my statement. Yeah, the point here is literally to be a base that I don't have to defend. It's not that it's indefensible. It's just not necessary to defend. And I think it'll work for that. So, okay. What I want to do next is gonna look a little weird. There it is. Come on. Overlaps with another building or structure. What? Oh, probably that. No, because that's closer. So I don't know. Oh, it's probably just the ground? Well, I've had it cut into the ground more. Can I build a foundation there? That work? I would love freedom of verticality here. Please, Palworld developers, let me raise this up. Okay, well, that might actually just fully make this idea not possible. Let's see, we would build these guys underneath. Oh. There we go. Can I do that? No, because of the hill, I'm guessing. I will leave that for a problem. I will leave that as a problem for future Joe to solve. Yeah. Gotta make sure the textures line up. There are a number of ways that we can solve that problem. Idea. Oops. Get rid of that. And all of this. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, look, Future Joe is here to solve the problem. We're just not gonna do it. we're gonna have stairs up some other way. Could be something like that. That's not too bad. We'll do that for now. I might figure something out a little differently later. And actually, I think maybe what we'll do... Oh boy, it's not gonna like me for this. I think let's make these stone walls. It's all about the looks here. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. And then break that, and we can build a stone wall back there. Okay. Break that, and we can build a stone wall back here. There we go. Now, build new stairs up. Here we go. Wooden floors, still. Nice. I think what I want to do now is... kind of roof do I want? I wish that metal was like a more polished metal. I want it to look good. That one bite is dangerous, by the way. I'm glad that the bar was... Yeah, let me tell you, I broke your bar pretty hard in trying to get the bar to kind of mold into the cave a little bit, like we talked about. I had vein miner turned on, and I vein mined all of the dark oak in your bar. Not all of it, but it was like a very significant chunk. Fortunately, I had the server map website pulled up, and I was able to get in there and rebuild it all. So let me know if anything looks out of place. I think I built it all exact, but let me know. Okay. I think we'll do. Oh, really? That's that. Okay. That's how you're gonna do that. Why? Why would you go down of all? This is a roof, right? Why on earth would it go down? Whatever. Let's see, that's gonna require a wooden wall here. And then here's where it gets annoying. No, don't tell me I have to. Oh, come on. Okay. We're just gonna do it. Nothing to it but to do it. And then I guess there was an easier way to do this. There we go. Now we can make our roof. Whoops. Okay. Can't line anything up because I'm in the way. Let's go back and we're gonna build these. And of course I can't build that one just yet. Getting the general structure going here. So we'll build up our walls here. Not enough support. Okay. So we do need... Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Let's see if we can... Not enough support. That seems like an entirely arbitrary and entirely stupid restriction, in my opinion. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Just boop, boop. One higher up. And then we build our roof. Let's see if we can get up there. Actually, I know I can get up there. Let's just see if we can get up there easier. Okay. Go ahead and climb on up. Oh, that just broke everything. Great. All right. Wooden door then. I want the door to open out. Okay. Wall. There we go. And we can build these little triangles as well. I would love to be able to flip the triangles too, because we're going to have these openings here that are just... So like, I can't do anything about them. It's just part of it now. Whoops, not the foundation. We need roof, because of course the foundation can't snap to anything, God forbid. Goodness. God, these buildings are so restrictive. All right. Keep going. Overlaps with another object, can't build here. Okay. So We just need to break this tree. Whoops. That's fine. I hope that lines up. It does not, but that does prove that that is a possibility. So let's see if we can get another orientation that we can look at this to get that. Illuminati confirmed. Okay, so that puts it. Okay. How's that look? Well, it's rotated the wrong way, but that fucking lines up. Again, we've just proved that that concept works. Okay, so build foundations, wooden foundation. So we'll rotate it 90. Again, just kind of approach it until we get somewhere that feels right. And that overlaps a little bit, which is actually going to be a problem for us. Because if we try and build a wall here now... Oh. Yeah, that is going to be a problem for us. So let's fix that. Very close, though. Very, very close. No, no. There we go. No, no. No. Go away. You are not welcome here. All right. Fix this. Okay. Let's hope that works. Let's build our wall here. Yeah, you know what? That lines up enough for me. I'm okay with that. So now I'll go ahead and do another one there just to be sure. And you know what? Oh, it's probably not going to let me there. Honestly, it's probably best not to, because that would have to, we'd have to break this rock. And I don't want to do that because there's a lot less coal than there is ore. So I think we'll just leave that how that is. And then build our wooden walls. Not enough support, it says. Okay, so that's, never mind. Okay, I do have an idea how we can get around that. If we build our wooden roof here, no, here, it should have enough support. No, not enough support. Okay. That is going to require us to break this, I'm betting. We can try it. Oh, shit! It's not! Sweet! So that means this whole thing is possible. I did it the wrong way. That's fine. Easy enough to fix. And we're going to build it on this. Rotate it. Boom. Boom. All right, now we build our wooden wall. Perfect. All right, let's build these. Actually, wait. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. We'll see. I don't want... I feel like I'm getting too far ahead of myself at this point. Because I still don't have any windows up. So let's try that. We can't build it there, so we have to deconstruct. I'm afraid of this one. Oh, okay. That didn't work. Or that worked. That didn't break. Good. Okay. Build this. Yeah, and I think mostly we're gonna go with windows. Like to build, yeah, these 3 will be windows as well. And again, we're gonna use stone walls for that. But these 3 I'll leave as not windows because who wants to look at that? Okay. Heading to bed. All right, thanks for stopping by, V. It's always fun to have you. Okay. All right. Disassemble. This one also scares me. Yeah, that's why. Okay. So let's build our windows now. Actually, let's get out of build mode, pick up all this wood so we don't lose anything. Build. Window. I would like to have like merged windows, but this will have to do. I think let's make this another door so we can get out onto this patio. And I think this will also be the door. I should have just been building with the window walls anyway, because that's, I mean, it's all window walls at this point. Ugh. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have window here and here, and then this upper is gonna be just whatever, just a regular wall. Let's build our door. This one I'll have swing inside. Since there's not really anywhere for it to go outside. Build our triangular wall. Okay. Same up here. Boom, boom. Build, and I'll actually do the same thing right here. Okay. This is starting to look good. Like, I'm starting to like this. It would be better if the system was a little less restrictive, but this is the confines of what we're working in, and we gotta make it work. I think we'll leave these 2. Actually, you know what? Oops. If I can press the right buttons. I think we'll leave those 2 as wood. I do like the idea of that one being wood as well. Okay. Build. Window right there. I think we'll do wood here. I was gonna do a window. You're just not gonna get up high enough to see out of it, so it doesn't really make sense to do. Yeah, this may be all subject to change a little bit, but generally I like this idea that we're going with. So up here, and we're gonna build our roof if I can. we go. Build the other side of our roof here. Nope. That's fine. And tell you what, I got an idea here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Might be better suited down there. Trying to decide if I want to do this or not. Well, this isn't what I was thinking, but could be neat if it'll let me. Make this accessible up here. And then, yeah, okay, this'll work. This'll work. Do triangular walls here and here. Build. Actually. Those. And then we'll have a door up here as well. And then let's build our roof up here. And the slant, finally. All right. That's that's an interesting house for sure. I wish these holes could be plugged up. I'm sure in a future update we'll get something for that. Oh. But all in all, pretty decent house. Lot of space. Lot of space. I'm thinking maybe let's try this. I want to do something like that. Go across there. And then break that. Okay. And then we'll build our stairs up. Let's say right here. It did it. Just very briefly there. Oh. There it is. This way we have kind of a second floor. We can see these out these windows, and yeah, does mean come over here and tear these out and make more windows. Yeah, buddy. All right, I am pretty satisfied with that. I think I'm going to call stream there for today. I think this was pretty good progress. This is what I wanted to get done. So I will catch you all in a future stream. Actually, hold on. One more thing before we go. Let's see. I'm gonna break that. Build stairs. Break that. Build a door. There we go. Now we have an official way up. But we can put stuff on top of here. I think this will probably be our bedroom. I kind of like this for that purpose. Yeah. All right. I'm happy with that. I'll catch you all in a future stream. Again, for those of you who missed past streams, getting married in May. Last 3 months of the wedding. are getting busy. So we are going. I just be patient with me. I might not stream all of my scheduled days. So apologies, but oh, that was all of my wood. Wow, that worked out perfectly. So apologies for that. Please just be patient.